Hey guys, welcome on back. This video is going to be talking about perseverance. And this is a talk that I had in classes this week at my studio here. And I think it's really important that we all just understand what perseverance is. And this is a big philosophy that I have on just a lot of different areas of life, okay? So the textbook definition of perseverance, I just Googled it, and that is to persevere when things are difficult or challenging and when success may be delayed. So perseverance isn't just being tough and being strong. Perseverance, how we phrase it at the karate school, simply for our younger students and for even our older students, to keep it short and simple and to the point, is having a never give up attitude. So when we break that down, having a never give up attitude means that I need to feel like giving up, right? Right. If I don't feel like giving up, I can't persevere. If I don't face a challenge, I can't show perseverance to go past that challenge. So my whole focus on this, my whole little point I wanted to make for you guys is it's not about just being tough and being strong and never having a challenge, never being afraid to do things. You know, it's the balance of life. It's the yin and the yang. There cannot be good without there being evil. There cannot be light without there being dark. There cannot be perseverance without there being things that we face in life that are tough to do. So we can show this in a lot of different ways. We can have a lot of different examples of perseverance. One of the ways that is the simplest one to get is if you started to do push-ups, right? It's a very common exercise here at our martial arts studio and for a lot of different sports and athletes or anyone who just wants to have a physical fitness journey, right? If we're doing push-ups, and let's say as soon as we start to feel that heavy breathing or our arms start to get a little shaky, we drop the knees and we say, oh, well, that's all I got 7. Well, that's great. We went to that level, we found out where our level's at, and then we said, well, I can do 7 push-ups without having a challenge, right? Right. Now the perseverance kicks in at that moment. It's not, oh yeah, I persevered through those first 7 push-ups. I did great. I showed awesome perseverance because I didn't give up. Well, if you didn't feel like giving up, you didn't really have the opportunity to persevere through it. So my goal for you guys, or my challenge for you guys, or my little tidbit for all y'all out there, is that when we feel like quitting on something, be it our push-ups, our sit-ups, our 2-mile run, whatever exercise it may be, to try and go 10 seconds longer. That might equate to 1 more push-up, right? That might equate to 10 more steps. But when you feel like giving up, you need to make sure that you push through a little bit more. Now, take this with a grain of salt. Of course, if there's health concerns involved, if you have an injury, things like that, right? You need to know your body. You need to understand your body. But typically, if we're an athlete already, we understand our own full, maxed limitations. We already probably have some resemblance of, all right, I have this goal of 10 because I always feel like quitting at 7, right? And as athletes, we do that. So with a grain of salt, don't get me wrong and go and work out until you're passing out. And if anything like that's happening, consult your doctors and blah, blah, blah. I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to tell you guys exactly what to do, and I cannot give you medical advice in that field, right? But all I can say is that if we're doing 7 push-ups and that's when we feel like giving up, you can probably bust out number 8. And that is how you work that perseverance. Your brain is a muscle, just like everything else. So the more I flex my muscle on those mental skills, the better and better I get at those mental skills. Now, perseverance can relate to home life too, you guys. It's not just on the physical side and the exercise side. It can be my homework and getting it done. And I go, man, I finished the front page. I've got a whole back page of work and I really don't feel like doing it. I know I need to, but I really don't want to. Well, have that perseverance. That's your opportunity to flex that muscle. That's your opportunity to show that skill. And remember, without having those things that make me want to quit, I can't show my perseverance and I can't be strong in that regard, all right? Hope you guys liked the video. I'll see you soon for another one.